It's the 1970s. The Cold War divides the world. Words can be deadlier than bullets. Nations spy on each other, and truth itself has become a weapon. Behind the Iron Curtain, even a whisper of dissent can end a life. Georgi Markov was once a celebrated Bulgarian novelist, but his sharp words about the communist regime made him an enemy at home. He dreamed of a Bulgaria free from fear, where writers didn't have to flatter the powerful to survive. As government pressure mounted, his plays were banned, and his name was erased from state media. In 1969, he fled Bulgaria, first to Italy, then to London, where he joined the BBC Radio Free Europe, and the voice of truth for millions behind the Iron Curtain. From his broadcasts, he spoke freely for the first time, exposing corruption, lies, and the paranoia of the regime he'd escaped. His words cut deep, but the Bulgarian government was listening. Through his broadcasts, Markov criticized the corruption and vanity of Bulgaria's leader Todor Zhivkov, a move that sealed his fate. He mocked the cult of personality that surrounded Zhivkov and revealed how the elite lived lavishly while citizens queued for bread in Sofia. His name became taboo, but his words still pierced the Iron Curtain through radio waves. On 7th of September 1978, it was Todor Zhivkov's birthday. Markov felt a sharp sting in his leg while crossing Waterloo Bridge. He turned and saw a man picking up an umbrella from the ground, who quickly apologized and disappeared into the crowd. Markov thought little of it at first, until a high fever set in that night. Doctors discovered a metallic pellet the size of a pinhead. It was filled with ricin, a deadly poison with no known antidote. The capsule was so precisely engineered it could only be made in laboratory. It released the toxin, slowly, ensuring a painful death that doctors couldn't trace in time. British intelligence suspected the KGB, assisted by Bulgarian Secret Service. The umbrella weapon was later found to be a real device built in a Soviet lab. It could fire a tiny pellet using compressed gas, invisible to anyone nearby. It was the perfect weapon for a silent execution, elegant, discreet, and deadly. Despite numerous investigations and defectors' confessions, no one was ever charged. Many key documents vanished or were destroyed when communism fell. Investigators believe the Bulgarian Secret Service, with possible help from the KGB, orchestrated the murder, but it was never proven. Georgi Markov's death became a warning to all who dared to speak truth to power. He was killed for his words, but his words outlived his killers, even decades later. The umbrella murder remains one of the most chilling mysteries of the Cold War, a reminder that freedom can carry a deadly price. Thank you for your time. Stories like Markov remind us that words can change the world.